Welcome. In our next LSM Global Trend Briefing, we'll be looking at the polarity paradox, how consumers are becoming more extreme in their behaviours, outlooks and attitudes. Key to understanding this shift is a trend we've called convergence economy. To tell me more about it, I'm joined by the Future Laboratories Chief Strategy Officer, Tom Savigar. Tom, can you tell me what you mean when you use the phrase convergence economy?
Well, when you look at retail spaces, products, hospitality, entertainment, there's one thing in common at the moment, and it's really hard to define what those things are. They seem to be blurring, they seem to be merging, and the parameters of what traditionally was entertainment or retail, etc., is an unknown.
Because I know, for example, in the briefing, we'll be looking at a beauty store that's become a magazine, menswear store that's a barbershop, cafe, library, hotel that's become a theatre space. So is that really the kind of essence of this new type of convergence?
Yes, and it's evolved very much into a space where the idea and almost the playfulness of a business is truly coming out now. So cocktail bars being a piece of fine art, or hotels becoming immersive theatre spaces. And a lot of it's born out of the internet age. The rules of the internet are about serendipity, collaboration, spontaneity, and it's somehow that people working for these businesses seem to have that mindset.
I mean, some of the things I was more fascinated about was the Disney work where they convert sense like taste and touch into a completely different sense.
Yes.
So that's almost taking the concept of entertainment to a different level. And I think the DNA portraits.
Yeah, very much taking your DNA code and turning them into a piece of art. So the importance of making sure that you've actually, sensorially engaged with something quite intangible.
But it's actually where they take the tiny slice of DNA and they replicate what you physically look like. So imagine pulling a piece of hair off a chair or from under a table and then cloning that and creating the exact replica of the person it came from. That's, I think, how interesting the convergence economy is. So finally, Tom, can you just tell me what convergence economy means to brands?
Well, it now means being hyper-collaborative internally inside your companies, collapsing siloed ways of behaving, and really in reinventing and embracing the one-stop shop concept. How do you start to bring lots of concepts into one execution?
That's Tom Savigar, who's the Chief Strategy Officer of the Future Laboratory. To find out more about the convergence economy, just click on the link at the end of this piece and it will take you to the Eventbrite site. Convergence economy, part of our trend briefing on March 19th. Thank you.